Red light, okay. Here's for those people who want to know the not the exact science, but sort of the science behind riffles. Let's learn together something, or learn nothing. Maybe we learn. Maybe we learn gold is where you find it for about the millionth time. I'm going to get some material. I was at the creek on Wednesday before the big rain. I brought home a tub of material. Here's some that I've ran before, small amount. This is a 2 kilo bucket. This is an eating spoon. I've already got an amount in there, but let's count them. One huge, who can see that, full to the mother overload. One huge, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of them, plus there was already a couple of them in there. With it came to there, I don't know, it says 2 kilo 500 gram, about 200 grams, 500, 2 kilo 1 kilo, I don't know how much is in there. It doesn't matter, but there's a good amount. Where am I going now? So there's a good amount in there. Here's some gold and black sand it's always there. There's an infinite amount of pieces in here. I chuck them in. And some black sand. Chuck it in. So that's exactly straight from the creek, plus a whole lot of seeding going on. Okay, I'm gonna wash this a little bit. I want to get out the clay particles. Like, they dirty up my water and then I can't see shit. I'll tip that out. This crap. Okay, that's good enough. Eating spoon, this can go back in its place. So there's the material sorted. Like I said, there's an infinite amount of pieces in there, probably well over 100, maybe 200. Some huge, like wonderful pieces, and a lot of fly shit and in between and this and that. This here is called a gold hog piglet. Or part of it anyway. Oh, there's no sticker. Anyway, so that's part, it must be on the hopper. So that's part of it. What I've got is a piece of Bunnings V-rib, cut to fit nicely. And I've turned it upside down. So the ribs and shit are under. Because I wanted a flat surface. So it's cut up, put there, 1100 pump going in there. I've got a piece of wood there to make a dam, and I've got this flapper thing to push the gold down to the bottom of so it doesn't float away. So that's that. This distance, the whole thing's, I don't know how long, it's 400. But anyway, so what's that, a foot? About 2 foot down. I'll show you what I've got. Found these old Venetian blinds made out of some kind of wood slats. Who knows about these knows about them, but it's just a bit of some sort of wood anyway. And I've cut and it's 3 mil thick. Okay, and I've cut a couple of pieces of it to fit snugly inside this sluice across there. If you can see them, you should be, of course you can see them. So they're each 3 mil. They're not glued down, they're just jammed in there, so it's not, ideally they'll be pushed right down so that the water can't get under, but anyway. So 3 mil. This one here is 7 mil wide. 7 mil wide. And then another 7 mil until it hits the next one. So I'm just working on this one thing here. So what's happening, all the material and water comes down here, smacks into there, the material has to climb at least 3 mil to climb over that, travels along for 7 mil, may or may not drop in there and smack into that, so that's what it's, and it's going to end up there. The angle, I think it's 3 degrees, two and a half, close to 3. So pump, beer o'clock. So I'm going to run this, slowly feed it into there. Then once I've run all that, I'll stir it a bit, so mix it up a bit, so that better. Okay. And then once it's all run, I'm going to see how much gold here. I'll slightly turn the water up. How much gold here, how much gold here, how much gold here, or here, or here, and how much down the toilet. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, the water's up and racing, going down. And this is how much, I've got half a teaspoon, half a eating spoon. And already I can see a piece of gold. Oh, heaps of gold right on the front door. Heaps of them. Wow, that was quick. Oh, Infinite's getting caught. Hasn't even reached my hole thing. Didn't even climb over. This reminds me of Spark Chaser Extraordinaire. I forget his name. I know his name. No, I don't know his name. But he calls himself Spark Chaser Extraordinaire, or something similar to that. He made an imitation river, a model river, with bends and obstruction. Some go, oh, bye bye. And he fed material in, and he put imitation pretend logs across it, and he found the gold was getting caught before the log, because everybody believes, or leads you to believe, that the gold drops out behind the log in a special zone there waiting to catch gold. And he found it was in front of the log, and I'm finding it in front of the log as well, although I cannot really see behind the log as yet. I've got gold up here getting caught. And a huge piece there. Now it's gone. My mat's, the back of the mat is very rough, like a lizard skin. No, not all lizards. I mean, they're smooth when you go one way. When you stroke your hand one way on the lizard, it's smooth. But when you go against the grain, it's rough. Wow, how much gold on the front. I'll start slamming it in. It's taking too long. This is not what you're going to do on a creek. This is what you're going to do when you're old and senile and have no idea, and you're frightened of women. Oh, I've seen a few beautiful women. One was in my dreams and one was not in my dreams. She was shopping. She will show it. I found her so attractive. I was frightened to look at her. I was scared that her old man was somewhere in the background and might have seen me staring at her, so I didn't. Yeah, probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Not beautiful, but attractive. Lovely hair and lovely face, lovely body, lovely everything. Everything of her was lovely, and still is right now. And now she's gone because I let her go. Not I let her go. I done the right thing. You know, she's probably someone's partner. A beautiful woman like that, of course she's got a partner. There we go. Now, let's, Jesus, there's so much caught in front of that. We'll back it off slowly because I don't want to disturb by a sudden stop. Yeah, the back of this mat is actually catching gold. It's so... Oh, I can see one got right away. If one went... Okay, that's it now. I'll show you what I can see. Oh, mate. This mat, very rough textured, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... infinite pieces caught on that mat, which is fine. Leave it there. Now, what I got here, a heap of stuff here, and just a bit before, tiny, 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 big, big, big. So the gold's bounce along, come along. There was some sort of turbulence shit happening. I don't know, was it spinning or like, anyway, something was going on with the water here, and it knocked all the lights out, and it knocked all the black sand out. Tiny, big, tiny, all the same. They all got over this first riffle. Maybe some went under it as well, because it's not quite, you know, sealed. Anyway, so I caught plenty there. So that's telling me something. So what I could do, forget about this one. I'll just get a whole lot of these, like they done in the olden timers days. That's what they done. Got some sticks, put one there, and one there, and one there. It looks to me like I could have one of these, and I'll catch all the gold in the front. Let's move this back one out the way. I want to see what's behind it and in front of it. Okay. Behind it, like bits and pieces here and there, but that's nothing to do with that. Actually behind it is nothing. People tell you the riffle, they get caught behind that turbulence, but I got nothing. But maybe because, again, I have not sealed it. I haven't sealed it to the floor, so there could be water getting under a small amount, enough to stop that zone shit happening. I don't know. Anyway, now let's get... So pretty much nothing behind that piece. Let's see what's behind, what fell in this trough thing. Get that out the way. And I've got black sands, I've got big rocks, and gold. Got caught in that there's probably the biggest, or second biggest piece. Got over the first wall and into the second. And there's another nice piece, but okay, so I got a good amount caught in there. I got a feeling I got a massive amount went down the toilet. So I'm going to go pan this off. That'll take a while. I won't film it. I'll bring this back when I got it sorted, or pretty much sorted. Over. Another disaster. I was hoping for a certain result. 99% of the gold went down the toilet. Damn it. This is the toilet I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning the toilet today. Right now. Bloody hell. Anyway. I'm not sure if it's windy. Oh, look, like that out. Some gold went down the second toilet, but no, doesn't matter. There's infinite here. Yeah, that I'll try to clean it up. Nice. Let me get this out. There's a lead ball just went down the toilet. Lead balls would be hard to catch by that. Okay. There's a lot of big pieces, some lead. I explain how much got away and how much I caught. In percentages, I'd say I caught 40% or 35%. 75% went down the toilet on that one riffle arrangement. I wonder if I had two of these riffle arrangements, let's just pretend 50% got caught, 50% got away. So of this 50% I got away, if I had another riffle arrangement like that, the same, I suppose it would have caught 50% of that. So then I can make it later, which I probably will. I will do that. Look, let's work this out. Let's say we got 50% of the gold. So no, with one we lost 50%. If I put two, I lose 25%. I've got to count them. I've got to get some rocks. So if I only had one riffle arrangement, I lose 50% of the gold. These rocks are small, but they're quarter inch. I need bigger rocks. How am I going to count? Okay, I need some objects. Okay, let's grab some objects here. Okay, so I lost 50% with one. I lost 25% with two, 12.5 with three, 12.5, 6 1/4 with four, 6 1/4, 3 and a bit, 1.5, around about 0.8, around about 0.4, 0.4%. Ah, I mucked it up. 50%. 25, 12 and a half, 6, 3, 1.6, 1.6 down a toilet, 1.8, 1.6, 0.8. Where are you going? You don't need any more. 0.4. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them setups, I will make 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to make 8 of those what I just had before. Climb 3 mil across 7, gap of 7, and then another one. I'm going to have 8 of them. Oh, hang on. I didn't catch a lot in that gap. Maybe I just need this blockage business. 8 of them. Just have 8 of these. Don't worry about the gaps. The gap didn't catch nothing. It did catch some, about 2, but that would have got caught on the next one. I'm going to put 8 of these 3 mil up, 7 mil across, 8 of them, and see if I can't catch 99% of the gold. I maybe do that tomorrow or another day. Over. This is what I caught. I thought I better have a closer look at what I actually caught, because I was just guessing. Over there, I roughly guessed I caught 35 or 40%. And my formula, I was using 50%, but you know, now that I've got it all in the pan, that's easy. 50%, easy, exactly 50%. Lucky it's exactly 50%. Makes the calculations so much easier. So all that, I put all that what got away, everything that I ran, I put it all back in that bucket, and I'm going to run it today or tomorrow or the next day, one day. So that's another over and out.